Hello, Pally. I'm Sam Guernsey. Today is Wednesday, April 12th, and we have an exciting episode of InFocus coming up. Sadly, we don't have a daily pick today. Keep on sending in those picks to Twitter @PallyInFocus or email us at bulletin@infocusnews.tv. And now for today's campus bulletin. The Pally Sports Boosters are hosting a second NCAA signing day April 19th. Seniors who have been admitted and committed to playing at the next level and did not participate in the first signing day are encouraged to attend. Student athletes who are playing in college next year should either see Kathy Bowers or Taryn Wilburn in the 700 building or send an email to pallyathletics@gmail.com. Stanford Medicine will host Med School Morning that touches upon a variety of medical and scientific topics taught by some of the country's top experts. The event is free and includes lectures, hands-on presentations, and interactive activities. Space is limited and the program fills up quickly. To register or learn more, please visit the Health Matters website, healthmatters.stanford.edu. Get Involved Palo Alto is promoting social change through 21st century means in their Hack for Good on April 22nd. Members will be applying technology all in the spirit of promoting change. To be a part of the change, register at the URL on your screen, or you can donate at the URL on the screen. On today's campus Zoom with Alex Beaudry, there are some staff writers from Verde here who are going to talk about their most recent cover story. Alex?
Hello, Pally. Welcome to Campus Zoom. Today I have Tara, Ashley, and Noga. Thank you guys so much for coming on. Apparently there was a cover story released by Verde yesterday, right? Can you tell me a little bit about it and why it's so important?
Definitely. So this cover story covers the release of the Office of Civil Rights investigation a couple of weeks ago, and we studied both the effects of the report, so how the district's handling of sexual assault cases will change in the future, and how the district mishandled sexual assault cases in the past. And the reason why this is so important is because it'll have a direct impact on students' lives, and we hope that this will enlighten students to this entire process and the people who played a role in this, including our principal, Kim Dioria, who is also on the cover.
And then could you tell me a little bit about the challenges you faced while writing this?
Yeah, of course. So essentially a week before we sent our magazine to the publishers, we were told that our news story was to become the cover story. And so it was definitely a time crunch, but it's important to keep in mind that we had the support of our entire staff, our editors, Mr. Candell, our advisor, who stayed with us late nights every single day, editing, helping us guide the focus of our story. And we had the support of all our fellow staff writers who gave us feedback, support, advice, encouragement throughout the entire process. Owen and Alicia, who designed the entire package, or our article. So there are so many people involved, and it was definitely a team effort, so that made it a lot easier.
Although in our process of writing it, we definitely did come along a lot of challenges. We wanted to keep the article as fair and accurate as possible, and in that process, we sifted through hundreds of pages of redacted documents, which is just difficult to pull information from. So we were lucky in the sense that students have a lot of free press rights, especially here in California, and we did get a lot of support in that and in our endeavors to do that, but there were a lot of difficulties in writing it factually.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming on.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us on Pally Zoom. Back to you, Sam.
Now on to sports. It looks like both softball and baseball had games against Gunn last night. Unfortunately, we couldn't seem to find the scores for those games. Sorry, Pally, but we will try to get them to you as soon as possible. Moving on to upcoming games, only boys tennis and varsity softball play tonight. Our varsity tennis team will be taking on Los Gatos at 3 o'clock, and our softball team will be playing Harker away at 4 p.m. Make sure to go out and show your support, guys. That does it for us today. Remember, you can get the latest news from InFocus anytime, anywhere by checking us out at www.infocusnews. Until next time, have a great day, Pally.
This is you and in fire, then we shall all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out, Father.